Hello. Okay, so it's me, who I used to be on the channel back in the day, and I found out I actually still have access to the channel. So I thought, why not click on log in? I haven't done that in a very long time, and react to the newest and last Beatles song, Now and Then, because it's the last one. I thought we're in a very fortunate position in our lives where we get to react and listen to a new Beatles song. I never thought in my generation that I'd be in a world where the Beatles would still be releasing new music as a group, in a sort of disjointed way, but it's still a new Beatles release by the band. So I think, without further ado, we jump into it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so at the moment it just kind of sounds like the demo. There's not much musical flourishes on it as of yet, but already his voice is very clear, and yeah, it's a very clear vocal, which is nice to hear. It's good the technology has come a long way for this to even be possible to isolate this track in such a way. Anyway, sorry. If we start again, then I will be sure that I will love you, or something like that. That's quite poignant, isn't it? It's a very, because what's interesting about this release is the fact that it's paired with the first single, so it's the last single within the first single. Yeah, I mean at the moment still kind of demo-ish, not much production as of yet, apart from a bit of little bits, and the piano is definitely enhanced. Okay, that's Paul. Paul singing with John, duetting. So, like, the whole history of this is the fact that it was originally going to be an anthology, and now they're bringing it. It's year 2023. It sounds fine at the moment. I don't think it's as it's not as, it doesn't grip me as much as Free as a Bird or Real Love, but we'll keep going. I like that little guitar, like jingly guitar. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's catchy. It's got a catchy chorus. That's nice. So that's an imitated George Harrison song played by Paul, right? But it definitely it's kind of transcendental. It kind of takes you out in space. That type of guitar sound. Good. Oh, nice little musical section. Oh, and then we got like the harmonies. Very because, very Abbey Road sounding. Back again, John. Knowing the original demo and then listening to this is kind of vastly different in a way. Because whenever I listened to the original demo, it did kind of just sound like it would fit very well on a John Lennon album, maybe a closing track, a sad closing track. It doesn't feel... They are trying to make it sound like a Beatles song with the orchestral George Martin sound, with the George Harrison guitar, Ringo's drum on top of it, Paul's bass, Paul duetting with John. But the song itself and the lyrics just kind of sound like a John Lennon track. I'm feeling it. I mean, it's a good song, but it's not. I wouldn't say it closes a legacy in a way. It's not like it as. If it was the other way around and this was released in the 90s paired with Real Love and then they ended with Free as a Bird today, I think it would be a bit more like, wow, that's a closing song. But no, it feels like it would fit nicely. Closing side A of a John Lennon album, or closing the album as a whole. Also, the album cover is shockingly bad. It's a bad album cover. Like, why would you... Who made that? Why wouldn't you feature the Beatles on the last Beatles like single? I like the violins there though. Bit of staccato and that's the track. It's a decent track. It's fine. It's not monumental or anything. In my mind, the way they closed off the Beatles as their legacy is the Abbey Road medley ending. You know, you got Golden Slumbers into Carry That Weight into the end, and then Your Majesty. I think those 4 songs are the definitive end of the Beatles. But this is just, it's an addition. It's obviously a money making scheme. You know, the last, you can put it on a headline, an article. This is the last Beatles song they'll ever listen to, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a fine track. It's not. I wouldn't revisit it that much as much as I would "Free as a Bird" or "Real Love." I'd say "Free as a Bird" is in my top 10 Beatles songs of all time. This, not so much. Obviously, it's the first listen. In a way, not really, because I've listened to the demo years gone by. But it's fine. It's a fine track. It's okay.
Stop the video. I just realised something, and I listened to the original demo, right? And they actually removed the best bit of the song. This part of the song is not in the new version of it, which is like the most emotional sounding part, the sort of what the song builds to and leads to, is not even in the new track. So, and I was wondering when I was listening to it why something felt like it was missing, and it's that.
You can tell they tried to make it sound as Beatley as possible in a way that may have been a detriment to the song, because it does sound a bit overproduced. It does sound like a bit much is going on. Kind of put all the elements there, trying to pull you in. But anyway, that's my live reaction. Yeah, this is the Beatles Submarine. I don't know where Jamie is. It's gonna be comments like, "Where's Jamie? I don't know." Ask her. I'm not sure. But I used to be on the channel back in 2017, and I thought, why not log in and react to Now and Then, the last Beatles song? And so I did. And let me know what you think about it, because I may be alone on my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't cry though. But I have heard it before in a way. I've heard the demo, so I know. I feel like the demo actually affected me more. I remember feeling quite emotional when I listened to the demo back in the day. But this, not so much. But maybe that's still because it's overproduced and there's a bit much going on. I don't know. Anyway, that's been it. That's been the Beatles Submarine reaction to the last ever Beatles song. Wow.